Hello guys. So today I'll be showing you how to create HTML email signature. Basically, not everybody has knowledge about HTML. So HTML is hypertext markup language. So not everybody has knowledge about it. So basically, an HTML email signature. Email signature is like the professional sense that the professional branding for an individual or for a company that shows that okay, this is my brand, this is who I am. Basically contains um things you should know. It contains your name, your job title, your contact info, your social media icons, your company logo, your personal image and stuff like that. The advanced ones are this one that contains promotional banners and stuff like that. But today we are going to be showing you how to create a basic HTML email signature. So, like I said, I know not everybody has idea on how to do that. So, we using a platform called game.io. So, game.io is an HTML email signature generator, has couple of templates. But the thing is, for those of you that doesn't have much knowledge about it, there are limitations to it because you can only work with the template that Gimeo has. So for those of you that don't have much knowledge about HTML templates, so that's just it. So click on new signatures to get the templates. You have public layout, my custom layout. My custom layout is the paid form where you have to subscribe and you have a 7 days free trial. So public layouts, they are the ones that are available to everyone, as you can see here. So when I said earlier that it is limited for those that don't have much knowledge about HTML, you can only work your way around these templates that we have here. So that's the reason why I said it's limited. So now just be choosing from one of the templates to build our own to show you how you can do that. I'm looking for so I like this. You just have to click on it and click on apply. Once you do that, then you can edit it to what to your own information. So like I said we have job title. So this is the job title. Let me just edit the job title here to be tutor. Click on done. You click on it twice. So my name is not Gabi Morales. Let me just put my name here. Let me just highlight. Okay, SBA. Click on done twice. So I'll leave the phone number, leave the email, leave. Okay, let me just change the email because I'm going to show you something later. Let me just change the email. Let's say okay, or let me leave it. Doesn't matter. I'll just show you what I want to show you. So now, like we said, an email signature is supposed to be clickable and stuff like that. So I'll be showing you how you can make it clickable because right now it is not clickable. If you want to edit them to make them clickable, yeah, you have to what? You have to pay. Like you have to pay, but I'm going to show you how you can do that with the code. So let's move on to installation. So basically, for some of you guys that you are satisfied with what you have here, so you just have to click here to copy the signature. Then you go down to your Gmail or your Outlook, then you paste it. Then your Gmail, your signature is working fine. So, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can edit some of these things to your taste. So you just have to click here to get the HTML source code. So now once you click on it, you have this. So you just have to what? Click on Control C to copy the whole thing. So the moment you copy the whole thing, you can just close this tab. And then now as you can see, the code I copied earlier is not well formatted. So we go to free online HTML formatter. You click on it. So once you click on it, you just have to paste the code. Now I paste the code. It's loading. So I just control V, you paste the whole code. And remember to put it in 3 spaces per index level. So you just click on what? format HTML, not format HTML to new window. I want it here. So the moment you do that, you have your formatted HTML down here. So you click on copy. Now the moment you click on copy doesn't mean you copy it, highlights the whole thing. Then just click on what Control C to copy it. Now once you have done that, so just we open an online HTML compiler. So I think I usually use this tutorial point. So that's where we are going to work. We are going to paste the HTML code, and I'll just be showing you some very, very basic things that you can do on your own without HTML knowledge. So I'm waiting for it to load. So now we are going to, in case you have more contact information, because there we have three contact information. We have the phone number, the email, and probably the address. So let's say you have more that you want to put. So I'm just going to show you how you can do that. So here you just have to highlight the whole thing here, and you control V, you paste the new code, and it starts showing. Do you see the HTML shows here? So now we don't want this get your own signature now to show in our signature. You can't cancel it out there because you have to pay. So what you have to do is that now to get rid of this, you have to scroll. Now it's already in the list, the last page of the code. So now you find where you have this TD means the table. Now this is the table row. This is like a new table. So you just highlight because this is a tag on its own, the TD and the TD here. This is the open and the close tag. So you just have to highlight it from TD to TD because some people doesn't know what tag is, just know from TD to TD. Now can you see here we have get your signature. So that's how you know that this you are doing the right thing. So you highlight and click on backspace, then voila, you don't have it there anymore. So moving on, let's say like I said, let's say you want more contact information. Now we have we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, yeah, Facebook, Twitter, we have Instagram, and we have the website. So nice. So let's say you want your LinkedIn to appear here, your LinkedIn to appear. So it's a very, very, very simple thing. So the thing is, everything here is in a row, and then it is now divided into a single table, column, column, column. So now to create a new icon, let's say I want to create a LinkedIn here. So this is what we just do. So you start from this table, this TD here, like I showed you earlier, to the last TD. I hope you can see it. So from this TD to this TD. So you copy. Once you copy, you click out, then you make a space, you click on the enter button. Then once you copied, you paste it. So now as we pasted it, we have it next to each other, beside each other. So what do you do? We basically change the name. Here we have ALT means the alter name, like when the image hasn't show, what letter should it bring, what word should it bring to help you that are looking at it. So LinkedIn. I don't know, maybe you have seen this before. So LinkedIn. So basically, here you have now how do you change the icon to a LinkedIn icon? Very, very simple. So here we have website.png because this SRC simply means the image source. So now you just have to change this website only. This website only. Now you change it to what? LinkedIn. And then what do you have? You have the LinkedIn icon there. So it's very, very basic. These are very, very basic things that you can do on your own. You just need someone to put you through. That's just it. So now as you can see the icons are matched up together like beside each other and stuff like that. So just copy. Here we have the right padding. the right padding to be 1 pixel. So you copy the thing. Once you copy, make sure it is between this I think this is less than, yeah, this is less than and greater than, so it is between those angles. So you can just paste it anywhere in between here. Now I copied right, padding right, I pasted it here. I'm just going to change it to what? Left, because it is the left hand side I want the changes to what? To appear. So the moment I change it to left, I increase the pixel, let's say 8, and voila, I have my space. So that is how you create your own icon, and you create the space between them. Very, very simple. So now, moving on, like I said, so we want our email and our phone number to be clickable. Everyone wants that. So what do? You move ahead and you go to where you have your contact address. So this is the address. Moving on, yeah, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So now we have this is the email we're using before. So I won't want to stress you. I'll probably drop that in the next video because it's quite complicated than the rest. So, but you can I'll show you how you can link it in your Gmail. So it won't be as if how do this work if I can't even link it if it is not clickable. So I'll show you. So let's say we are okay with this already. So what we just do is that we copy the whole thing. Before we copy, we highlight each and every one of these elements, and you click on what? Control C. So once you do that, you open your a new tab, and you navigate your way to what? Your Gmail. Yeah. So once you navigate your way to Gmail and your Gmail is loading down, so we just have to go to settings. When we get to settings, we go to signature. You create a new signature, then you paste the whole thing you copy, you paste it there, and you are good to go. And your signature start working. So waiting for it to load. So I click on signature, click on settings, click on settings, waiting for it to load. So once it has loaded, we'll come back. So that's basically how you can what? You can do an HTML image signature. It's very, very simple. Not some, so it has popped up. So see all settings. You click on see all settings because you can't see from the limited settings we have here. So you click on see all settings, and you move on. It's currently loading. Takes a while though. So let me just run you through while it loads. So basically, you come down to see this give me your, it's called gim.io though. So you come down, pick your signature templates. Once you've done that, um you choose the layout of your choice, you change the details, you come here to installation, you pick the HTML code. Now the HTML code, how do you see it? You choose any HTML editor, online editor of your choice, you paste it there, make your changes as you want, and I'm going to show you how you can what? You can link your email to be clickable and your icons. I'll show you in the Gmail. I think it has load. Yeah. So we move ahead. We go to signatures. Can you see the signature here? Signatures. You create a new one. So let me just say tutorial sig tutorial signature. So great. So everything is blank. So remember we copied it earlier. So we just press Ctrl V and you have the whole thing. The alignment, the layout is still there. So like I said, I'm going to show you how you can what? You can link your Gmail to be clickable here. So because it is very, very sensitive, so you can't just come here and try to highlight it the way we usually highlight with our mouse or our touchpad. So this is what you do. Once you have your icon here that is blinking, just click on shift and this arrow, this four-way arrow that we have. So you use that to pick them one by one. So once you're done with that, you just click on what link here, or you can also press what Control K. So this is the link that we have here. So you can change it or you can remove it. So that is the way you link the your Gmail. So how do you link your phone number? Very simple. The same way, have your icon beside it, click on Shift, hold down Shift, you hold it down, then use the arrow to highlight everything. Once you've highlighted it, you click on this link here. So how do you link a mobile? So the way you link a mobile is a very short code. So let's say, as you can see that number there, you just click on TEL, then Shift, this double column stuff, and once you've done that, you just click on the number 718-909-2107. You click on apply, and is what is now clickable. You've what you've linked it, you've hyperlinked it. That's the word. So you can do the same to your what to your icons too. Now I've highlighted only LinkedIn, and I can what and I can paste a link there. So it's as simple as what as that. So now I just have to change the settings from text my change it to what tutorial, and tutorial signature, and then you go ahead to save, because if you don't save, all these changes you have it. So now let's try to compose and just try to write. So we can see here that it is functioning very well. Now our email is what is linked, our phone number is what is linked, and in most cases we usually link the logo to the person's website. So let's say we link this, then they will all be linked. So here you just have to input your recipient, your subject line, and when you send out your message, you have the signature beneath it. So and that's how you do it. Thank you very much for your time.